Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's the 1st of July, if I'm not mistaken. And well, I'm here to show you some copper, and well, you'll see what else follows. So, as you guys know, I've been buying, I don't need two of these because it's the same, just for the record. I was buying these copper rounds. Now this is the Aztec. This is the first one, and they stopped producing these. And let's get his eye right there. It's from the World of Dragon series, and it's copper. But I was buying these so that I could send them out. Now, as it is, for some reason, people are there's a big following. People are collecting these. So, I mean, these were the last two that I had left that I haven't obviously allocated for myself. And I thought, well, I'm not quite sure. So I'll kind of maybe hang on to them or not. I'm not really too sure. But before I go into that, and on the topic of copper, I have... See, you're going to think, oh yeah, these are just pennies. No, actually, these are half pennies, believe it or not. And the camera will not do it justice. Regardless, I have two more rolls here, just for the record. And what these are, which are rather interesting and unique, this is new pence there. Half penny, you can see the half pence mark. These were introduced and they were taken out of circulation pretty quickly. It was only a few years. And these are original bank rolls. So these are still unopened from the bank. So that's kind of cool. We'll take a look here and we should see a year right about here. And I'm not sure if I could show it or not. See how good my camera's going to be. No, I don't think it's going to show this one. It's clearly a little tiny hole on that side there. So let's see here. Queen Elizabeth, and it should have a year date, which I can't see, but have a look at the final one just to see, because I don't want to open them up, obviously. I did look at these earlier under an eye loop, a jeweler's loop, and I believe the year was, or one of them was, as a lot of people say, Enders and stuff, was about 1971. So I think that was the first year, if I'm not mistaken, that they came around. So it's pretty cool that I have these. Not quite sure if I should open them or not. A bit undecided. But they'll happily sit. It's something that, it's just for fun. So let's take a look at the main attraction, shall we? Yeah, you could already see, obviously. Well, I have two separate ones here. So we'll open up one here first. And if you're a follower of mine, and also the other person, you're going to have already seen these. So I didn't have to pre-score these. These were already scored because I allowed the person to look. And there we have a lovely Aztec dragon. And this is the one that's chasing the ball. Now, I'm not wearing gloves, so I'm not going to open them yet because I do like to put everything in capsules. So this is the one chasing the ball. And I think, it's been said numerous times, the detail truly does show in the copper form far more than in the silver form. Does it mean I'm going to stop collecting? No. But I do also, by the way, for the other Aztec dragons, I also have the silver version. It wasn't something I planned to buy or to get into. It just kind of happened to be. So these might, well, these not might, but these will, and were deliberately bought for the sole purpose of going into my collection. So I have the silver version of that, which is the new one. So the other one has to be, well, it's going to be the other dragon. And I think it just looks stunning. As you can see there, the Welsh dragon. Now, people have been kind of critical about this design and said it's a bit bland. Well, I think if they would have put a bit of a background or anything else on it, it would have just detracted from just how detailed this truly is. I mean, you look at the scales on the tail, on the leg, the hind leg here. Don't worry, I'm not touching it. My fingers are well above it. All the way down to on the tail. You look at the wings, and I mean, just like a bat, it has the right creases. And to me, yeah, I love that design. And I'm not a big fan of the dragons. I mean, overall, I mean, dragons are dragons. But see here how well it shows up in a zoom form. See, in a lot of ways, you have a lot of light play. There you go. That's a better shot there. You have a lot of light play with the Welsh, with the Dragon series. But I mean, you can see the intricacy of them, and I like the matte effect. It's not as mirrored as one would have thought. Sorry, there's still a bit of tape because I haven't opened it up. It's still in its original flip. But yeah, it is just a beautiful piece. I always love them. As I said, I say I love them. I don't love them. It's something I'm not about to not fall in love with or fall out of love with. Would I deliberately go out and yes, okay, I bought these, but would I buy, a whole tube of silver ones? No, not me. See, I actually think on this one here, people commented about, oh, it has like the Great Wall of China on it and stuff. Yes, it does, but it's kind of, I don't know, trying to examine it, looking into it. This one's definitely more detailed in the face. I like that. And it has more of a 3D dimension. If I pull up one of the older ones, I mean, the Aztec one, I can see why it's popular. Has everything going for it. This one here, I would say, yeah, I can see why this is the least favorite here out of them all. It has that je ne sais quoi, or I probably just butchered the hell out of something there French-wise. But yeah, it's missing something. Anyway, let me know which one you think. Do you guys like the Aztec the best? Do you like the Great Wall of China the best? Or do you like the Welsh Dragon the best? I've gone out of my way to, as I said, obviously, to buy these things with the help of a good friend of mine. And hopefully I'm going to be having a lot more purchases coming very soon, from her. And it's just a mutually beneficial way to do things. But let me know what one you like the most, because I'm intrigued. And I would really appreciate your opinion and view. Plus, also, if you are going to be a future customer, it might be worthwhile because I never tell you what I'm sending. Sometimes it could be something like this. Sometimes it could be, I don't know, let's say some silver. 925 silver coins. It could even be some, 40 or 90% half dollars. It could most likely be as well, you're going to receive some of my buttons. And of course, I always like to send my stickers out as well. But let me know which one you guys overall prefer. I'd be grateful to know. But I just buy these things. That way I have something to really put into my box. Besides, obviously, my own artwork and my own pieces, which I think speak for themselves. And so do, all of my customers so far who've bought them. So I'm on the right track there. I'm on the winning track, so to speak. And it means an awful lot when I get those feedbacks to say, how professional, how beautiful the presentations were. And also some of the constructive criticisms, like a couple of my items may have a rattle sound. I've addressed that since to where, I put some peanuts in just to help, cancel it out. So, you live, you learn, you build up a reputation, and that's what Ace Bullion is doing. That's what my channel's doing, and it is to build up a reputation. And on a final note, I would like to just say to a few good friends of mine out there, as who are on, like Debbie B, Colonel, Silver Vessel. I'm trying to think of how. There's a lot of you guys out there, seriously, and I'm sorry, I'm totally missing it. Let's try to boost each other's channels, guys, and girls, obviously. And let's get over that 1,000 mark. It's easy. I'm not looking for a financial gain or any kind of kickbacks from YouTube. I'm only doing it purely for the live stream side of things. I could still use live stream, but that's going to die very soon, from my understanding. And I'm going to have to look at other ways around it. So please share this around as much as you can. Try to help me, get to the 1,000 mark. It really is a push. Make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment below. Again, I'd love to hear your feedback. And sorry, I could have stopped this video about 2 minutes ago. But here's your American Rambler here. I should be calling myself that. All right. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you guys on on Wednesday, which is the day before my son's 9th birthday. Oh, my God, it's the final year, but moving on. So one's 9, one's gonna be 9, one's already 12. So next year is a huge thing, because obviously my youngest son will be hitting 10. My eldest son will be hitting it, as a teenager. And I'm just going to have to knock their heads in, because, my gosh, I can't have that. I can't have that. They can't grow up. I still want to keep them. So anyway, thanks a lot for all the love. Thanks a lot for all the support, everyone. Wednesday's video is going to be epic. I received a mystery package. And when I say package, it's huge. It's huge. And it came in the mail. And I was really unsure of it. So I did pre-open it thinking, what the heck is this? Figuring it might just be something for the Brady, the Hugs for Brady. But no, it wasn't that. So please, if you are still going to be sending me some of those, soda tabs or beer tabs, just a little tiny tab that you pull off, okay? Please send them over to me. I'm sending them over to Debbie B's Booty in America. She's forwarding them on to actually the Hugs for Brady Foundation. So it means an awful lot. So if you are in Europe or the UK, please send them my way. I will make one large package, and we'll go do everything there. And please feel free to put a note inside as well. So Debbie knows who has donated what. I'll try to keep everything separate, and that way, or I could stick it all into one big bag. I'm really not sure. Depends what you guys want. All right, that's it for me. It's been far too long. Have a great day. Bye for now.